Social media has really been established as a pot of gold for retailers. It's really a great opportunity for retailers to reach consumers where they are most and where they're frankly most comfortable and where they spend a lot of their time. So there's a lot of content out there in the social sphere. We know that there are over 250 million users on Facebook alone, and that is discounting all of the other countless social networks out there on the web. I think two of the most important components and opportunities really for retailers on the social sphere are branding and customer intelligence acquisition. The greatest part of social networks is that they allow retailers to become a part of the consumer's world. This provides a huge opportunity to find out what customers are looking for from you as a retailer, not only as far as merchandise, but what kind of experience they're looking for from you and how that experience relates to their purchasing decisions. Wholefoods has done a really excellent job at establishing itself not only as a great source for fresh organic foods, but also as a company with a backbone that you'd really want to do business with. And they do this by honing in on exactly who their target customer is. It's people, primarily family-oriented people, who are concerned with providing their family with the absolute best. The grocer's Facebook page lets fans know about information that's relevant to the grocery and food industry in general. Recently, they posted an announcement about the USDA National Organics Program hiring enforcement investigators, which was, quote, great news for organic integrity. So while they do provide offers about promotions relevant to shopping in the Whole Foods store, they're also very focused on providing more information that gives a true backbone to the name Whole Foods. So while Whole Foods is doing a really good job leveraging Facebook for branding, young apparel retailer Mandee is doing an excellent job leveraging Facebook for customer intelligence acquisition. They use the status feature to ask their fans questions about what kinds of styles and colors they're looking forward to wearing for fall. And they also use the feature to ask customers more personal questions like, what are your favorite brand of jeans? Do you share clothes with your sisters? A little bit more personal questions that provide deeper, rich insight into the consumer mindset. Mandee also uses the status feature to ask questions relevant to their promotions in store. For instance, they do a lot of cross promotions with concert ticket giveaways. So they've been spending the whole summer asking people what concerts they're most looking forward to going to because they want to give tickets away. So while social networks in general, like Facebook, are really providing the opportunity for retailers to communicate with their customers, social media and its capabilities in general are really being adapted to the retail environment online and the cross-channel shopping experience. Charlotte Russe, another young apparel retailer, is using a technology from Decisionstep called Shop Together. And what this is designed to do is to provide a group web browsing experience. We actually have an interesting stat. We know that consumers trust friends above experts when it comes to product recommendations. So while 65% trust friends, only 27% trust experts. We know that people, particularly young girls, which is Charlotte Russe's target demographic, enjoy shopping together not only for the social aspect of it, but also to get a second opinion on items. That experience and that opportunity to solicit feedback gets really lost online. So this supplement to the Charlotte Russe site enables online customers to share synchronized shopping sessions from completely different locations. So shoppers can actually share and compare products and communicate about them via a chat feature. So this really makes sense for Charlotte Russe's target demographic, which is young girls, but GNC and Lillian Vernon are two other retailers putting this technology to work on their websites for completely different audiences. Sesh is another technology that's designed to provide group web browsing and visual communication. It's actually really interesting. It has much more of an engaging interface. Online art retailer Novica, whose primary demographic is art collectors and enthusiasts, offers online customers the opportunity to view the same web page from different locations at the same time. So this is actually really interesting because Rather than using chat as your primary means of communication, which is what you do online typically, Sesh offers consumers the ability to use a pen tool, which allows you to circle or point to items to solicit feedback. Fluid Social is another technology that's similar. It allows users to solicit feedback from friends online, but you can do this via chat, email, or SMS text messaging. The interesting thing about these technologies is that retailers are able to offer customers multiple ways of soliciting feedback from friends. So in the mall, it used to be, do you like this? Do you think I should buy it? Do you think I should get it in this color? How does it fit? But now, that experience, which retailers may have been concerned about being lost online, these technologies are helping bring that back to the cross-channel environment. So these technologies are well plugged into the social sphere.